I have not posted a video in about 40 days. So I'm just thinking to myself, I want to post again. So what do I make a video about? It's been 40 days, a lot has happened. The more I'm thinking, the more I realize that I'm just chasing happiness. That's what I'm chasing right now. Things continuously happen in life, and things get better. There's ups and downs, bumps in the roads, all sorts of stuff like that, and you get to this point where you're just like, okay, I feel like content right now, like something, I feel like it's clicked, I shouldn't have any more issues. And then it's always something, and then something goes wrong. I can be happy for a little bit, but it's just like it doesn't ever last. I feel like I know that not everyone's just meant to be happy, like 24/7, right? But I feel like I'm just not as happy as the average person. I just think way too much. There's too much going on in my head. I clock into work and I have all these fake interactions with people that I see like every day. And I say the same exact things every single time, and they reply with the same exact things every single time. It's just so fake. And something about that just really bothers me, Like, you just say the same things to people every single day. And then people ask why you look, like, not happy. Like, dude, I feel like a robot. Just doing the same stuff every single day. I don't know what to do about that. And obviously, I'm gonna have to work for the rest of my life. Like, the last bit of, like, happiness is just, it's being taken away. I'm only 20, but I feel like I'm running out of time. I don't know who else deals with that, but just the days they just go by so fast now, and I don't know how to get it back. Like, I'm losing so much time, but at the same time, everyone has to deal with this. Everyone's working, so it's not just me, obviously. Everyone's doing their stuff, and no one wants to work, but you just kind of have to. You gotta get through it. But the more I think about it, the more I'm just questioning why I'm doing any of this. Why am I doing this? Like, what are we doing, man? Everything just comes down to money for some reason. Like, it bothers me. And you can't do anything about it. We're just forced to do this forever. You get little bits of happiness, Like, I'm really happy when I'm with my girlfriend. She makes me super happy. No complaints there. But I only see her like once or twice a week, and that's it. The rest of my week is just, that's it. And I want to chase after happiness in different ways if I could, Pick up some hobbies that make me feel good about myself or something, Like, I'm just sitting in my car on lunch break right now. I don't want to be around those people inside, to be honest. Rather sit in my car. Because it's not like they care, No one like really cares, They're just also existing in life, doing their own thing. I'm sure they feel the same way as I do, unless people are just genuinely happier than I am. Maybe I'm just that, like, depressed. I don't know. It's gotten to the point where I don't really want to eat, like, ever. I ate like one thing yesterday, and now I'm on lunch break. I didn't bring any food. I just don't feel like it. It feels like I'm like, every time I eat, it's just, I could have done something better, I could have eaten healthier. I could have eaten, smaller portion and drink more water, this and that, and it's just compiles things on top of things on top of things, and it just never feels like I'm doing good enough. And that feeling of never doing good enough just adds on to everything else. I feel like I'm running out of time. I'm just chasing happiness that's never there. Everything is just so fake. If it was up to me, I'd just disappear. Not tell a single person except for my girlfriend. I would take her with me, obviously. But besides that, just like, dude, what are we doing? Like, I feel like the title of this video is just gonna be chasing happiness that's not there. Because what am I chasing right now? Why, if nothing matters, why am I waiting? Like, I'm just at work waiting to be done. Why am I waiting to be done? I get home and do the same thing every single day after I get home from work. Nothing's exciting at home, yet I'm complaining about being at work for some reason. Why am I complaining about being at work if I go home and nothing's better there? It's not like I get home and my girlfriend's there. We're not married yet. We can't be together yet. So I don't know what, like, nothing matters. Everything's just a waste of space or a means to an end. Am I wrong to think that? This is just what's going through my mind right now. I don't even have any of this like planned or scripted out. I'm just talking. I haven't posted in like 40 something days. Of course I have a lot to talk about right now. It never gets easier. Nothing you do is just, it never satisfies you. You're always chasing after something new. I have to think about like my career. Like, I even want to think about that. What, like, you know, it's already bad enough that I'm not like choosing to do the normal college route, so I'm just being judged for that already. I'm a blue collar. That's like, come on, man, I'm working. That's better than like what most people are doing. Most people go to college not knowing why they're going. At least I know what I want to do, but it's still like stressful to think about that I have to like, I'm only 20. I want to get married in the next 2 years, but I have to like think about my career now. Like, it never gets easier. Anyways, that's what's been on my mind, so take care, everyone.